I'd say it's a fail, if you want to be honest. What up, it's your boy Kid Caddy. In today's video, we're going to be tackling, let me show you guys, it looks kind of horrible, this paint scratch right here. We are going to be tackling that, and I'm going to be using this. It's paint specific. So first off, the car is dirty, but what I'm gonna do is do it the half-ass way and just clean that one panel or that area. Oh, that's for tires. I honestly don't know how this is gonna turn out. I'm excited, but then again, I'm not. I'm worried. What grit is that? That's 150. Let's see. This also, I got a video coming up on this. That's for the valve cover gasket. So there's gonna be a video on that soon as well. Throw that in there. What am I missing? I don't know. I can't think straight. Get me a body armor. This is like my favorite drink right here. I take these to work. This is literally all I drink, body armor. All I drink. So get that ready. Get the sponge ready to clean the surface. What else? I can't think of anything else. But we're gonna get started on this right here. So like I said, first things first is we're gonna clean off that area. So we have a clean surface area to work with. Don't have to worry about paint peeling off or anything because of contaminants. So I'm gonna set you guys down somewhere and we're gonna get to work. Okay. Clean this area off. It's a little rough, so I might, you know what, let's just get to it. I was just about to say, I hope I don't have to use a clay bar. Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's down here too. But I'm not gonna worry about that. It's just that one area. But while I'm doing this one area off camera, I'm actually going to be doing those other spots. Like there's one right here. You can't see that. So I'm going to do that spot. And let's see. Yeah, this is just the biggest spot right here. And that is horrible. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. Good enough right there. So now we get our sand brick, sandpaper. Let's see, this is 1500. This is 1500. Alright, and then we have 1500 to 2000 grit paper. I went out and actually bought me a polishing tool just for this occasion. So now we're gonna get to sanding. Actually, I gotta get the thicker side. What side is which? I'm guessing this is 220. I'm using, what side is this? I believe this is the 1500 side sandpaper. They also have a scratching tool included in this kit. So let's see how that works. Oh, that's just to get like the little flakes and stuff off. Smooth out the edges. Like I said, I hope this turns out well because this is my first time doing it. And I just watched a couple YouTube videos. So we'll see how helpful YouTube is. Tomorrow I'm gonna be getting a YouTube decal so that I can advertise my channel and hopefully gain you know, more traction and whatnot. I'm already doing the YouTube advertising that Google and YouTube offer for as little as as little as 5 cents a day, since cost per views can range between 2 to 5 cents, depending on what, you know, what category you're working in. So I got that going. So if you, that's kind of why I've been getting a lot of views on my videos. And as far as subscribers, it seems like every video I post out, it gets at least 10 subscribers. I gain about 10 subscribers. When I first posted my video, when I posted my first vlogging video, I had about, what, 1,220 subscribers. Now I'm at 1,290 subscribers. So it's doing the job. I'm getting some traction. I'm happy with it, but hopefully by doing this whole YouTube decal thing, I gain more subscribers. Actually, let me see. Should I use this side? Yeah, I'm gonna use this side. And I'm just gonna dab a little bit of paint on there. Right now I'm not too worried about how it doesn't blend, because this is wet paint, and once it dries it should get darker. But we're gonna lay this first coat down and then let it dry for about 10 minutes and then lay down the second coat. Okay, let that dry for about 10 minutes and then we'll lay down the second coat. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes, which means it is time to lay down the second coat. And I got a different view, or you know, a different angle close up for you guys so you can see exactly what's going on. Let's get right to work. If this doesn't work out, I'm going to either wrap it, which is something I've been wanting to do for a while anyways, or I'm just gonna do a whole get a whole new paint job. But I know that's expensive, but we'll see. We shall see. I think just the second gen was the best all around Cadillac, whether it was the sedan, wagon, or the coupe. Those are just the best looking ones, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who, you know, thinks that way. So I want to kind of bring that back, you know, how they're bringing up the Chrysler 300. They're bringing back the Chrysler 300 hype, so to speak. I want to do that for the second gen Cadillacs. So, like I said, I appreciate everyone who tunes in, who subscribes to my channel, who even considers liking my videos. It might not be a lot of likes, but still, I appreciate everybody who appreciates the content, who likes the content. I really do. So that is the second coat, which kind of looks maybe a little too thick, but that's the second coat. So we're gonna let that dry for another 10 minutes and then apply the third and final coat before applying the clear coat, and then, you know, buffing it out, polishing, and trying to make it look decent. Although I have a strong feeling it's going to look a lot lighter than the rest. And the reason I say that is because, let me zoom out, the owner, the previous owner, I can tell he tried to do the same thing to this area right here. You can't really see it, but let me see if I can block that off. No, you can't really see it, but if you see this with your naked eye, the paint is actually a lot. Oh, there we go. See, look at that. Try to zoom in there, but I can tell he used touch-up paint for this area right here, right there, and it came out a lot lighter than the actual paint coat. And I mean, it's the same paint coat, but my theory is because this is a 10-year-old car, about to be 10-year-old car, the paint over time, the sun burnt it, so it actually got darker. So this is how it came straight out the factory, that color. And just over the years of being in the sun, it kind of cooked the paint. It's not only right there, but it's also on this door jamb. I can tell he tried to do that. Zoom in. So right there, which it chipped off. Right there, right there, right there. See that right there? Those little spots, I can tell he used touch-up paint right there too. So there was some type of damage done to this car. Some type of serious damage. And this right here, I told you guys I would tell you exactly what happened in the video where I tried to uninstall the underglow. So I think it was the second day I bought the vehicle. I was staying at my dad's, and it was raining, and he has pretty much dirt in his driveway, all dirt. So it got slippery, very slippery, and he had a tree. I don't know why it was laying there, but he had a tree just laying there, and I kind of drove in to park a little too fast, and because this is rear wheel drive, it just kept sliding, and then it slid onto that tree trunk, and I got stuck. So my dad, he got his truck to try to pull it. It only got worse from there. And my uncle, he has a forklift, so we used the forklift plus my dad's truck to do that. And yeah, that is the story of that. Another 10 minutes has passed. It is time to add the final coat before we get to the polishing, or buffing and polishing. So let's get right to it. So I'm gonna show you guys this. It's gonna look like crap. That's because I didn't sand down. That's probably because I sanded it too much. But this is what it looks like. Looks kind of horrendous. Stand back here. You can barely see it. Oh, maybe you can see it. But I'm just gonna take my time and do the other spots just to get it damn near perfect. And we'll see where we go from there. But it's definitely that top coat that makes it blend in a little bit more. So I'm gonna touch up these spots right here, that spot and that spot, and try to figure out how to get this off. I don't know what that is. And then probably gonna take this apart and do some more. But this is my first time doing any kind of paint work. I'd say it's a fail, if you want to be honest. Not too happy. Looks better than without the top coat, but still garbage. So I'm going to take the time. I'm off today and tomorrow, so I'm going to take my time doing it the right way tomorrow, and I will post like a short update in one of my upcoming videos. Stay tuned for my next video or the update video. I'll definitely let you guys know how it turns out when I take my time. So until next time, this your boy Kid Caddy. Peace.